This is Scott back with the Becker Private Equity and Business Podcast. Again, you could reach Scott at any time at 773-766-5322 to talk about any issue. Give me any comments, any issues, text me, anything you want to hear about on the podcast. We'd love to hear your thoughts. Today's title of today's podcast, and this comes out of a book that we're authoring on business that I'm sure will be fine. Nothing to write home about, but we hope you enjoy it. But today's title, and this is one of the chapters, is, quote, your core customer, end quote. So your core customer. So we believe that any business, you ought to spend a great deal of time, whether in a business-to-business firm or consumer firm, trying to understand and trying to take great care of what we call a core customer. Every single business I've ever been involved with must really understand the client and the client group that drives the great percentage of profits and revenues. Here, it's almost a constant discipline to focus efforts around the top customers, the core customers, the 20% of customers that drive 80% of profits. We often say that the least important item for the most important customer is critically important. So in whatever you're doing, it's constantly saying, who are your top customers? What do they want? Are you getting them what they need? Are they thriving with you? And are you meeting their expectations? In lots of business, this means constant huddles around those core customers, make sure they're getting taken care of well, and constant tracking. When people talk about building businesses, there's so many businesses that are built without really this constant hardcore customer focus. And the more that you focus on what does your customer want and are they being taken care of well, the better off you are. And we use in different businesses. I'm in a lot of feedback loops. One business uses outside customer surveys with their customers. In most businesses I've been involved in, we do constant internal team huddles around the core customers to make sure, are we taking care of them well? Are they getting what they want? Are we getting them the reporting? Are they getting the items they need? Are we user-friendly? All kinds of, but the real focus is, are you constantly focused on your top customers that drive the revenues of your firm, drive the profits of your firm? Are you taking care of them how they need to be taken care of? Very similar to your top people. Are you taking care of your great people well? Are you taking care of the great customers well? And that really is about as important as anything in business. In short, a constant focus on what's most important customers, and often team meetings and huddles to make sure key people are focused on key customers and key clients. Again, it's understanding your core customer and taking care of them extremely well is a cornerstone to business. Thank you for listening to the Becker Private Equity and Business Podcast. And again, anytime you have a topic you'd like us to talk on or have comments on the podcast, please feel free to text Scott Becker, 773-766-5322. And thank you again to our remarkable producer. I know she gets sick of hearing you say this, but thank you, Chanel Bunger, for your incredible help. Thank you very much.